The House of Representatives has called on the Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Bosun Tijani, and the Nigerian Communications Commission (NCC) to suspend the impending hike in telecommunications tariffs until their service improved. The call followed the adoption of a motion of urgent public importance moved by Representative Obuku Ofoji at the plenary on Tuesday. Presenting the motion, he recalled that the minister had, after a stakeholders meeting on Wednesday, 8 January, announced that telecommunications tariffs will soon be increased by the telecom operators in the country. However, the lawmaker faulted the argument of the telecommunications companies for the hike, which includes the cost of investment, better networks, increasing demand for digital services across sectors such as education, banking, and healthcare, among others. Leading the debate on the motion, Ofoji said small businesses which rely heavily on affordable telecommunication for operations, marketing, and customer engagement will face additional financial burden. Supporting the motion, Billy Osawaru of APC Edo State said there was no reason why Nigerians will continue to suffer anytime anything goes wrong, adding that Nigerians will not mind paying increased tariffs if the services being rendered are effective. However, Dominic Okafor of Abuja, Anambra State, said that for telecom operators to offer effective services, they should be allowed to increase their tariffs since the cost of doing businesses in the country has increased substantially. Meanwhile, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, announced the appointment of the member representing Ifo-Iwekoro Federal Constituency of Ogun State, Ishaka Ayokunle Ibrahim of APC, as the new Deputy Chief Whip of the House. Ibrahim replaces the late Adewumi Oriyomi Onanuga of Ikene, Shagamu, and Renon North Federal Constituency of Ogun State, who passed away on January 15th this year.
The services must be something the Nigerian people will enjoy. You can't be paying for something you don't enjoy. You will agree with me that services in the telecom industry right now is not at its best. In Nigeria, you have to carry more than one phone. For what reason? So that if the network on one is not good, you have to use the other.
Mr. Speaker, the House is worried that the National Association of Telecoms subscribers have rejected the proposed increase in tariff, describing it as insensitive and a further burden on the consumer already grappling with economic hardship and poor network service delivery. It is imperative that the telecommunication company improve on their service delivery, poor network, which Nigeria have been yearning for in years before embarking on the increase in tariff. There is also worried, Mr. Speaker, that far-reaching effect of the price hike will deepen financial struggle for the average Nigerian, threatening the economic vision of leveraging technology to drive economic revival, exacerbate poverty, and widen existing inequality, hitting lower-income family the hardest.
Suspending the increase in tariff until the performance of the telecom companies increase, I don't think it's fair. The last increase was done over a decade, over 10 years. And for somebody like I did say, coming from private sector, how do you expect them to increase their performance? Knowing that prices of virtually all the various indices have increased. I think we'd rather say that the tariff can be increased, but maybe not as much as 50%.
Baba Sunday, Eagles FM News.